Here. There's a conflict. Item 4, approval of minutes of the meeting February 26th, March 5th, 2015.
I have had a chance to look at the February 26th minutes, and I'd like to make a motion that we approve those.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item A, change order number 1 for the Sheffield Avenue Bike Trail from 136th Street to 129th Street, received from First Group Engineering.
This is a change order. We decided to do LED lighting there versus the high-pressure sodium. The change order is $14,632. I'd like to approve the change order.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. By the way, my compliments on the LED lighting on Southeastern. Item B, agreement with First Group Engineering for the 4th District Road Construction, 174th Street from Van Buren Avenue to Monroe Avenue.
This is the design contract for this project. The total cost is $21,600. I'd like to make a motion that we approve the design.
Second.
Motion, second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Excuse me. Ayes have it. Correspondence received from AT&T requesting permission to perform work on Michigan Street.
Yeah, they're going to be doing a direct bore to an existing box out there. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the digging request.
Second.
Motion, second, all those in favor? Ayes have it. Item D, correspondence received requesting approval of the promotion of Officer G. Adkins to the rank of Sergeant. The Hammond Hermits Athletic Association holding a parade May 2nd, 2015, with residential parking restrictions lifted on Dearborn Avenue from 141st Street to 142nd Street, and disposal authorizations received from the Hammond Police Department.
Make a motion to approve the police department's request.
I'll second.
Motion second. Ayes have it. Item E, proposed plat for the Marina District Development Addition to the City of Hammond.
This is just the proposed plats. They're for the board's review. I've already looked at them, and I don't see any. If you gentlemen want to take a look at it, you can. Brian's just asking us to sign off as the board that we don't object to the plat, and then they'll further process it. So I'd like to make a motion that we sign off on the review.
Motion second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item F, hearing on property located at 243 Oakwood Street.
We've got a request here. He's asking to reschedule it. He asked for a date. He said he has to cancel it today.
You know, the work's all been done, it's converted to a single-family home, past inspection.
We just show the file is closed?
Yeah. There's really no reason to continue it.
Move to close the file.
I'd like to make a motion that we close the file then.
Second.
Motion second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item G, hearing on property located at 228 Conti Street.
Attorney Bartholomew's office called and they asked for a continuance to April 23rd so they can figure things out with their client, so.
Okay?
Continue to April 23rd.
Motion?
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item H, agreement with Grand Food Mart, 6805 Calumet Avenue.
Mr. President, just by way of some background, that was the place over there by Edison that got busted with the fake weed. What they've done is they've agreed to put their license on a supervision for a period of 1 year, and during the period of 1 year, the Hammond Police can go in there anytime they're open, and I think they're open all but 24 hours, anytime they want to search for fake weed without a search warrant. So hopefully that should take care of that problem. I just need the board to sign it so I can send it back to the attorney.
I'll make a motion that we approve the agreement.
Second.
Motion second. All those in favor? Ayes have it. Unopposed request for late rental registration received from Attorney James Foster.
Yes, Attorney Foster wanted to write his own version of the order. It's lengthy, but it's, basically, we agreed to not require him to pay a late fee on his rental.
So we're approving?
Yes. I would ask the board to approve so I can send it back.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item J, rental registration hearing on property located at 4436 Henry Avenue.
All right, Mr. President, I don't know if anybody is here. The O for 2014, however, they've paid on time every year, is Mr. Boyd, or Gloria Boyd here. Right, well, Mr. President, nobody appears. If you want, we can take no action and set it over. It's not like it's snowing out today or anything.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
We need to pick a date, or do we want to just deny it for no, because no one showed? It's up to you.
Nice day. Make a motion that we assess the late fee and the penalty.
Okay, appeal denied.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item K, rental registration hearing on property located at 4927 Beach Avenue.
Virgil Key?
Mr. Keys, we can get along without him.
Good morning.
Honoring my appearance, you got some notice problems over $214.
Is this for the beach?
Yes,
What's $214?
one less than 215.
Okay, what?
Your math's good.
I learned from Mark O'Connor.
Well, Mr. O'Connor, they apparently didn't pay their registration for 2014, that's why you're here, I guess, right?
I think his check was returned.
Was it late? Did he come in after April 15th?
I just came into this case 10 minutes ago.
All right,
You
well,
want a continuance?
perhaps we should set this over so that Mr. Key can be here to explain his reason for being late.
Fair enough. When do you want to come back? Next week?
You know, nobody ever asked me that before.
What do you want to do? You want to come back? Or you want
Yes, yes, yes.
When we should go?
Next week, 2 weeks?
How much
Two.
time would you like, sir?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It'll be the first week of April.
April
Three.
2nd? Second?
April 3rd, 2nd.
Second.
April 2nd, sir.
Wouldn't miss it for anything.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item L, rental registration hearing on property located at 903 Bauer. 903 Bauer?
Nobody wants to show up today except,
Yeah, this is odd.
make a motion to assess the late fee and the penalty.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Rental registration hearing on property located at 840 Merrill Street. 840 Merrill?
Did everybody get notice? Well, they live at 840 Merrill. There.
This is odd that nobody's showing.
Unless they're all waiting
Yeah,
in the
they're probably
line.
waiting in line to get support.
All right, well. All right, for 840 Merrill, it does not appear that James Minifield is here or Lisa Minifield is here, and I'd ask you to deny the appeal.
Motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item N, rental registration hearing on property located at 7755 Bertram Avenue.
Mr. Hanson got notice.
All right, well, you're here. That's not good. I was thinking somebody hijacked our mail.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming.
I'm a bit hard of hearing, but I'll do my best here.
No problem.
We'll speak up.
My name is Ron Hansen, and I'm asking for leniency with the penalty for the late fee. My wife and I did not receive a bill, and we normally pay our bills on time in full, early if possible, but the oversight is completely my responsibility, and I own that. I've recently fallen on hard times as far as my income goes. I was a teacher for 36 years on Chicago South Side in a private school teaching government of all things and history. The school went belly up. I lost my job. I went back to school. I work part-time for the NFL now. My wife went unemployed this past November, and I just had my tax returns done. In case you wanted to see documentation, we fall below the federal government poverty level right now, and so I'm simply asking for leniency from the city of Hammond. I had no intentions of cheating you out of your late fee or out of your regular fee.
How long have you owned the property?
How long? 2.5 years.
How many units is it?
It's just one small house.
Okay.
Our first tenants who were in it didn't pay their rent half the time, and so we didn't renew the lease, and they trashed the place on the way out, so we had to recondition it, and it has not been a happy experience with that house, but I'm asking for leniency on a fee.
I'll make a motion that we waive the late fee, but the unit must be registered at the $80.
I'll second it.
Motion, second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
Thank you.
You win.
You could pay now after the meeting, she'll get the paperwork.
Oh, yeah, I brought my checkbook
Okay,
with me.
so after the meeting, she'll get the paperwork for you, you can pay today.
Absolutely.
And then.
Thank you.
And then you could also pay for this year if you haven't done so already. Okay.
What do you do for the NFL?
Oh, I wanted to know too.
Item O, correspondence received requesting rental registration hearing.
Make a motion to schedule these for April 9th.
Motion,
Second?
all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Agreement to rehab property located at 255 173rd.
Mr. President, you should have a copy up there. Mr. Rhodes has purchased the property, and he is intending to rehab. It was on the demolition list. I would ask that the board approve the copy so that I can get him a signed copy.
So moved.
Second?
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Any matters from board members?
I've had 3 matters. The first is correspondence that we just need to recognize that we received personnel issues from the fire department.
So noted.
And the second one is a finding of fact on 4620 Pine. This didn't make it to the agenda. You want us to approve?
Yes, it's a rental appeal.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the findings of fact.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor? Ayes have it.
And the third one is correspondence from Anthony Higgs requesting that we take a look at the sidewalks in the 6400 block of Euclid, that there's some sinking and cracking, so I'd like to make a motion that be referred to engineering.
Motion,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item 6, any matters from other department heads or their representatives? Come on, no. Item 7, any new business? Any old business? The meeting is now open to the public. Anyone from the public wish to address the board?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion,
Second?
ayes have it.